Like, this is another thing that we'll be going over. Like, when you are crashing first, you aren't using cleanse. When you are re-crashing, you are cleansing. The reason why you're not crashing if you're not using cleanse when you crash first is because you cleanse to be able to walk out. So then any grabs, showers, anything around the point that's trying to block your exit, you can just walk out. Which is why in this meta, you need to be taking like really good angles, right? So if I am this blue dot here, if I'm crashing here, I'm not just gonna go here and grab here, right? I'm not throwing my grab here. I'm gonna take a good angle. I'm gonna wrap, and then I'm gonna grab here, right? Same thing with your other melees. So essentially what you want to be doing is you want to be able to body block majority of this point. So if I'm crashing top right, we're looking to body block these people. Not 17 people take the same angle, right? So like if I'm here, I don't want to see this, right? Everybody's taking this, right? Because then what lane do they have? Right? You see it very clear. They have this whole space to roam for free. They have a whole free exit. Even if the VGIG wall's there, they still have a free exit with cleanse. They can still just walk out of this and charge. They just auto jump, charge, and then they're out. So like taking good angles on the crash is like huge, like beyond huge in this meta. Like I can pull it up in any of my VODs. We'll see if the fella here Emporium does it at all. Just quickly, I'm just gonna go over this fella's VOD. I'm not really a big fan of the Jasper.
Like Onyx?
You have a Jasper in your hammer?
Do you like Onyx?
No,
What
I
do
go
you use?
Opal.
Oh, okay, okay.
Opal I know works. It just seems so grainy.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
Your bit rate's too low.
Oh, word.
What in
Not
YouTube?
yours when he's recording.
Oh. Alright, we'll go through it. Because we won B point flat out. We won B point as a better army, and then we got to side point and we hard lost.
Big Zer, top right. Run around, top right.
Comms are good. So when I'm roaming around, I'm looking to be trying to step on point while I roam, right?
Mhm.
You don't always have to roam out. If you have to, you can, but be careful when you do because Group 7 plays in this lane, right? If I'm on this
Yeah.
side, when you're on side point, Group 7 plays on the bond side, which is just flipped. So think a point on this side over here. So like if you run out, you can ask Vic. Vic's right here. If he sees a melee like half HP, he's eating them. Like no questions asked. That's a free pick. You know? So be careful when you go to exit. I try to stay within a few meters outside. I try to not get out here on the outside of the crust. So like, for example, like I try to stay like within like this, right? So let's say like within here is like 10 meters, right? 10 meters on the inside of or on the outside of point, right? But once you start getting into the outside of that, you start getting into the no man's land, and then this is where this area here is when you're gonna get picked by kill squad. When you're charging out, you'll get speared, you'll get whatever, fire stabbed, anything.
Oh, I might need something there, bro. I'm on
Yep, it
right
comes and
side.
then need something. Try to keep your regen pot ticking on cooldown. That helps you like tremendously the entire war.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, second now. Oh, I'm playing. I'm looking top right. Again. Okay, looking. A beat on him. Shotgun top right. Going
Alright,
out, top
good.
right.
You see how he charges out immediately? A lot of people
Look at
ego and
the
stay
turn
for a little bit that I'm noticing. We need to make sure that we are declumping. As well as like on your downtime, like after crashes, like the only time that I'm making sure that I'm holding on to grab mail is when I know a crash is coming. If I know a crash is coming, then I'm either looking to save grab mail or I'm looking to save shock because I can do the hammer combo or I can do my great axe combo. So like if you know like a crash is coming, you hear like we're looking to crash soon, then you know to make sure that you have shock or grab mail, one of the two for crash. But other than that, you don't need to like keep it up on cooldown the entire time. As well as path on cooldown, if you already have det and you have path up, path the healers. Like keep this thing on cooldown 25-8. Never have your path off of cooldown. Just throw it at healers. If you don't have det, you can path across the point, or you can still path healers. I just path healers. I don't give a fuck. Because it'll disrupt their clap. It'll disrupt any of their animations. You'll be surprised about how often it actually cucks healers.
Bro, Gilly? Okay, looking. A beat on him, A beat on him. Shocking,
Keep in mind if you don't know, healer pocket's top left usually. So you can path top left.
shocking, top right.
1.
But we already addressed that
Sundown,
crash.
20 seconds.
Looking at Gilly, A beat on Gilly.
Bully this left side. Bully this left side. Strong side is losing a little bit. We need help on
10.
this outer left. Need help on this outer left.
5, 4,
So sacred on ping.
Three.
Looking at Gilly.
Yeah, this is so grainy.
1. Response now.
Sorry.
Looking at Gilly.
15.
So you know we're on offense and you just use cleanse here. If they recrash on you here, you can get stuck if you get cucked.
Yeah.
And you press your det too late. You're overheating, trying to get to the crash.
Yeah, I pressed that as soon as it came out. I barely had it.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, that's because you weren't pathing on CD.
Yeah.
Path, if you guys don't know, path is your biggest ult charge.
10.
Yeah, it's fine.
Going left.
No biggie.
That's good. I'm looking top right. A beat on happy. Okay, he's out. Low
Fire
heavy.
pots, you're getting chewed here. It's because your fire pot's not ticking.
Low heavy. Watch out, top right.
5, 4,
Yep. All it is if you have your fire pot and serum here, you're taking way less. As well as like you go to like return on this and path. If you're ever in a bad situation, don't go to
Watch out, top right.
throw your path.
Top right.
You get what I would have done here. The second that you go to back up, watch, you'll see right here. So you start to get chunked here, and you see this. Just wrap here, wrap back. Especially being like a top quad. Anytime that you're a top quad, you're gonna be chewed the most by fire stuff. So you always have to keep in mind, like, keep this fucking thing like on at all times. Spam your prop pot at all times.
Watch out, top right. Oh,
3, 2,
bottom right.
10.
So even if I don't have anything here, right? You don't have like any like huge util. You can even like just go block a lane.
5,
Like I don't care if you have nothing for the crash, just go block a lane. Go left click it, go half heavy with your hammer. Like whatever you have to do, just block a lane so then they can't leave.
going top right. Look at top right.
1. Response now.
Going left.
5, 4,
Heavy top right.
2.
Yeah, you thought he was gonna recrash.
Staying top right.
It's all good.
Hold your sacred. Okay, that's fine. Look at Mr. Happy. Nice. Still top right.
Response now. 20 seconds.
I'm grabbing top right. Top right. Look at Wiz.
15.
AB Wiz. Bottom right.
Yep, name and location is the #1 thing to dogging with your melees, as well as like the biggest thing. The biggest thing regarding like dogging and getting kills in this meta is looking on the midline. And if you guys don't know what the midline is here, these are your midlines, right? This huge plus across my screen, this is your vertical and horizontal midline, right? And the reason why it's not top left, top right, bot left, bot right anymore is because it's split into strong and weak, right? So your strong side and your weak side play together off the midline. If I'm a bottom quad, I'm looking at my midline here the entire war. If I'm a top quad, I'm looking at my midline here this whole war, and I'm looking for whoever is on the most inner side of this point, right? So you work inside to out. right? So this is flag. You're looking inside of flag to out. So anytime that you see someone here getting dogged, blue's bad. We'll do red. Red's bad guys, right? So anytime that someone is on the closest to the center of flag working inside to out, this is where you want to be looking to dog like your most priority, right? So if I'm saying dogging on the midline and then I say name, this is who this is who you should be on if I'm like the melee. Because the reason being, right, on the inside there's a lot less room to get out, right? So if I'm dogging someone here, look at how much room he has to get out in comparison to if I'm dogging someone on the top, right? So if I'm dogging someone up here, look at how much room he has to play here, right? Because working inside to out is inside of point is always more congested. He has less room to get out, which is more liable for him to get dogged and die. So this is like considering like outside of crash, outside of ability crash, when you and your other melee are playing to like build that, and you're just looking to dog people, this is where you want to be looking here. So if I'm like the bottom quad and I'm just playing life and I'm like converging, you know, fighting people wherever the fuck I have to, and the second that I see top quad dogging someone closer to midline, I fuck off whatever the fuck I'm doing down here and I look midline immediately. And I call my other melee over, we shift and we just dog that kid and kill him. You'll notice like your kills go up significantly in war if you dog like inside out.
10,
Alright,
5,
they're getting.
Fuck the jerk off us.
28 seconds.
I'm playing a little safe, just a little higher. Yeah. Alright, I'm looking at the top right. Look at the top right. I'm with you. Looking at Gilly. AB on.
10,
Spacing, guys. Shocking, top right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going
Nice.
bottom right. Group walking top right.
So far, the only big remark that I would have for you is to make sure that you're saving your shock like more defensively. That's how you're gonna like, especially against merc guards that run an extra like ball group. It's very sketchy if you're just throwing it to throw it. Because that's your one escape. You know, you shock and then I auto dodge jump and get my fucking bitch ass out of there before I get murdered. I'm sure we'll see it coming up because it gets rough in this war.
Oh yeah.
Shocking top right. Get out of that. Go left.
There's a path. Toss that path. We're looking to send. That's how you know. Like, anytime you're saying we're looking to send and you're close, like I'm looking at like what I have to immediately get my debt back as fast as I can. Regarding if that's like path, and then I have to grab mail something to like make sure I build it fast enough to get it, and then I'll shock debt or like whatever you have to do.
5, 4,
And like this is what I'm talking about, healer pocket.
1.
They're looking for some.
20. 15. 10.
I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need some more.
Good
Five.
shot.
Yeah, I'd have been commenting the entire time. You're getting dogged here. You stand. That's your issue here. All you have to do here is watch.
15.
And then remember the cleanse thing
Yeah.
that I was telling everybody about.
2 seconds.
You don't get stuck in any of these CCs, right? So like you stand here because you're in a shower and you don't feel like you're moving fast enough. If you
Yeah,
cleanse
panic.
to get out here, literally all you do is auto, dodge, jump, and you're up here. Your top point.
10.
I'm gonna need something. We're doing.
cancel, guys.
Popping?
Alright, I'm walking top right. I'm walking top right. Sacred if you got one. Sacred if you got one.
28 seconds.
Good, good, good.
Top left. We're looking top left. We're looking top left,
Guys,
guys. We're
look
looking
at top
top
left.
left. Get ready to push the top left.
I did not
Top
20.
left in 5. Whoops. Top left in 4. Nope. Cancel.
seconds.
Cancel. Cancel. Cancel.
Whiz,
Cancel.
whiz.
15.
Okay, looking.
Just
He's
wait,
going
take
bottom
it
When you have downtime like this, and like you're looking for a crash and you want to save your grab mail,
Mhm.
be chucking your AB
You
around.
can tick. Tick if you can
Take us
tick.
on
Just
Vic
half
middle.
heavy, because obviously your half heavies reduces. Like if your tree's correct, you're gonna be reducing your cooldown, as well as like you're gonna get your path back. You're gonna get everything back, so you can constantly be disrupting the healer between with throwing your path at a healer, or like you're getting your AB back
Right.
faster from pathing anyway, because it gives you your,
Ten.
your ability
Shock
back.
it, shock it top right. Shock it top right. Sacred if you got one. On top right.
2 seconds.
Okay.
5, 4,
Okay, looking, looking, looking.
Chopping. Still good. You're giving your ward up.
response now.
So it's not giving you
25.
Watch out, crash, 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 crash,
another
crash, crash.
50-50 calls.
I'm gonna need something.
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 1. Response now.
And this is something that I'm gonna chat with Rack a little bit about, calling the 50-50s the 50-50 crashes, like especially when they're another ball break, like we're gonna lose those.
Yeah.
Like I personally, I know I died I think 3 times in 50-50s.
Watch out, crash, 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 crash. I'm gonna need something.
Let's just crash into a 50-50 and then we die.
Push him out. Push him out. Push him out. Good.
10.
Good kills, get out, get out, get out. Return for
Shock it for you, shock it for you, shock it for you.
Get someone slide.
Five.
Get out, guys.
Moving top right.
They're trying to respond to us.
2,
I'm grabbing top right.
response now.
These guys hurt. Get the hammer out.
Yeah. So this guy gets out because you don't take an angle here.
Shock it
This
for
is
you,
ano-
shock it for
another
you, shock it for
example
you.
of like how important angles are.
5,
So like you
Guys,
see how
Moving top
like
right.
this guy here, you're trying to box this in. So instead of like dodging forward, dodge to the right here and then grab here.
Okay.
This will, as he's trying to leave, it's going to pull him and pull the other 3 in.
Trying to respond to us.
2,
I'm grabbing top
See,
right.
response.
that guy would have been pulled and that could have been pulled in. Also,
Yeah.
These guys hurt. Get the hammer
just
out.
angles in this game are
25
really big.
Okay, looking.
Yes, left side needs to
They're
be
rotating,
paid
they're
attention
rotating.
to. Let's go, guys.
Pay attention. Whiz.
Twenty.
He's fucking squishy.
Looking at Wiz, looking at Wiz.
I need my 8.
Move faster. AB will move faster.
Reason for you guys to be playing back left and
15.
just push in. Get ready to
I'm looking on this left side.
4, 3,
10,
1. Left side, left side, left side, left side, left side, left side, left side.
Good D's, good D's. There you go. There you
5,
go.
4,
Respawns are in 2.
2,
So you almost die there just because of like awareness, right?
Yeah.
Especially if he's calling
There
like
you
a
go.
crash in an area, it's gonna be thicker, and like you're turning your back to it the entire time.
2,
I'm grabbing right, top right. I'm grabbing top right.
Happy's hurt. Happy's hurt.
So, like you're looking down like you're supposed to, right? So like when I play this game, I don't even like look at like where I'm playing. I solely look at peripherals. So like, for example here, like the entire time that I'm playing melee, I'm not even looking at like my gameplay for the most part. It's like mostly peripherals. I'm looking at like what's around me. And then I'm constantly looking for a lane to exit. And I'll pause in your VOD and show you exactly what I'm talking about regarding like lanes. This will just help you guys like with like awareness and like paying attention to seeing like what's going on. Like you don't need to be solely focusing on like what targets in front of you. So like for example, when I'm playing the game, I'm looking almost straight at the ground like this. Because even when I'm autoing like straight down like this, I'm still hitting everything that's over here. Like even though I'm like right here. So I'm looking down here and I'm looking like what's around while I'm playing. And then regarding like the lane, the reason why I'm doing this is so I can see like what's around, right? So like if I'm up here and I'm chopping away at 3 people, I want to see what's over here. I want to see what's over there. I want to see like if I'm gonna get converged on. If I see 3 melees converge, so if they're over here chopping away like this while I'm looking straight down, and I see them turn like this, and I see the first animation of them chucking the grab, I'm immediately looking for the most free lane, and I'm repositioning. I'm getting out. And like with that, I mean like this is your lane.
Shock it,
right?
shock it.
So like right here, this is a lane. Right? You see how this is congested? You have reds here, but this is a free lane to get out.
Top,
So like
top,
while
top
you're
right,
playing,
top right.
I'm constantly
heavy.
like looking for like what is my escape.
Be low heavy. I'm going bottom. I'm going bottom.
Green,
I gotta leave. I'm going.
Okay, I'm going top. I'm going top. Top's fine. Top's fine.
Give me my shot.
Ooh.
I'm getting it.
Okay. I'm playing life. There's a sacred on ping. Sacred
Always calm your force cleanse so your healer knows that they don't have to like hard pump you.
on ping.
Once you're clear and they pushed up, you can return. They need
Five,
your help.
Dog it
4,
together. We got DPS.
two,
Care of right.
1.
Heavy.
Response now. 28 seconds.
Okay.
Watch out.
Right
You're
side.
getting
look
spear
right
aggro
side.
here.
I'm out.
We're
POD
resetting.
and back in.
20.
We're resetting.
Charge.
I'm out.
15.
Okay.
Reset.
3,
Respawns are coming in. Start pushing in. Walk in, please.
Fif-
Walk in. Get left
10.
quads. Get me opposite bonfire control, please. Go straight into opposite
5,
bonfire.
On top right now.
Stepping on
3,
point.
2,
Yeah, I'm
1.
trying to
Response
play
now.
forward, like,
35
above the
seconds.
flag right now.
Let's play. Let's bring it left.
Oh my gosh.
Shotgun for you. Shotgun for you.
Start
Bring it
setting
left.
up now. Start setting up. Everyone start looking towards point. Hold that opposite bonfire for me, left quads, please.
All name and location on who you're looking at, and as well as like as I was like saying earlier, looking for midline, and that's not just like with your side, right? It's as well as like with the other top quad. So you're looking on this midline and this midline here. So if they're dogging someone here, this is where I want to look, and if they're dogging someone here, this is where I want to be like constantly
I'm
like,
grabbing
taking a peek at.
It's in.
It's like for example
Very good.
Spitfires in the hot spot. That's what I'm looking at.
It's gonna be left side. Start posturing. It's gonna be top left in 5, top left
10.
in 4, top left in 3, 2, 1, top left, and get
5,
out immediately or else we're gonna get crashed.
Oh god,
Get out
2,
immediately. Top left in 5, top left
10.
in 4, top left in 3, 2, 1, top left, and get
5,
out immediately or else we're gonna
Yeah.
get crashed.
Oh god.
That's just because you were looking outwards with your hammer. You didn't see the light ups.
2, 1, top left,
Ready? You see the light
5,
ups?
immediately.
4,
That's another one of the 50/50s that we take.
1.
I
Response
think
now.
this that might be one of the crashes where I seen it was a 50/50 and I pressed my det button and I didn't even go in.
10. 35 seconds.
Look for you. Get out. I'm shotgun for you.
30.
You call reset?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Oh, I did not mean to
15.
fucking. Why did I do that?
Okay, you'll build
That's
up.
fucking
Shotgun
dumb,
for
bro.
you.
Reset, just play like
10.
Sit there and swing on this dude.
You're in.
5,
okay, left
4,
quads, remember you're
3,
pushing in.
2,
You're ready to push
1.
in.
Response now.
AB
35
on
seconds.
AC. The actual whatever it's called.
Actual mod draw.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to die. I need something.
Okay, left
4,
quads, remember you're
3,
pushing in.
Cleansing.
2,
You're ready to push
1.
in.
Response now.
AB
35
on
seconds.
You're
AC.
stuck in a shower.
The actual whatever it's called.
Right.
Way too
Anytime that I'm stuck in a shower and it's a sea of red, just cleanse, auto, dodge, charge, whatever you have to do, just to get the fuck
Actual mod
out.
draw.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to die. I need something.
Pushing now. Pushing it up.
10.
9 push. Oh, they're dead. Oh god. Give me something.
10.
I need love here.
Spread
Five.
out.
Okay, shotgun top right.
3, 2, 1.
Heavy top right.
The
Heavy top right.
offensive drops that I was talking about.
They're looking.
Look at right side. Look at right side.
30.
I'm on top right still. Shotgun top right.
Happy
Top
just
mid. Okay, Mr. Happy. Look at Mr. Happy.
here.
20.
On ping.
Okay.
Just got
So good,
cleansed
you're
sword.
just
Look at
playing
Wiz,
to
look at
step.
Wiz.
You're kind of close to stepping off here. I just
Mhm.
like look the
15.
AB
where
on
you
him.
can.
AB on him.
Same.
Watch out.
Trying to
They're
get
looking for
low,
some.
but- Yeah, they are.
I'm repositioning.
Okay.
A good thing to pay attention to if you want to pay attention if they're gonna crash something is look at the point tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look for where the point tank is. The point tank's always gonna cater towards crash. So like in a lot of wars, like in like the higher wars, like we might not even crash on what's the fattest. We might literally just crash on like where the point tank isn't to guarantee that we'll get like 2-3 picks. Because you only need 2-3 picks.
Left side's good. Left side's fine.
5,
Love.
4,
I'm bringing it left.
Sacred down here.
1. Response now. 35 seconds.
God, I'm gonna take you.
Oh, I'm getting crashed on.
Yep, that's just an awareness
Four.
thing.
I'm bringing it left.
Sacred down here.
1. Response now. 35 seconds.
God, I'm gonna take you.
Oh,
As well as Mercard's only crashes on respawn. So like, anytime a respawn's coming, expect a crash because that's all that they do. Like, just because you're not a caller doesn't mean that you shouldn't also be reading their army.
Right.
You can also read an army like as like my own player. Like it doesn't matter if I'm like in a main ball or if I'm in, kill squad, whatever. I'm still like trying to read the army to see like what they're calling.
I'm getting crashed on. I'm getting crashed on.
Left side.
30.
Everyone, hit space.
Because we fought merc guards quite a few times now, so like we all know that anytime that a fucking respawn's coming, that we're getting ready to see some fucking highlighters pop up.
Up top.
Being Mansky. Being Mansky.
20.
Apparently, apparently my consumables are counting as artifacts. It's so crazy, bro.
15.
This isn't bad. Stay spread.
I'm on
stay
top right.
spread.
I'm grabbing
10.
top right.
Being Emporium.
Oh
Help
my
out left
god.
side. Help out
Five.
left side. We're
Thoughts?
just
4.
Being
I'm going out. I'm
Emporium.
going out.
We're 15 minutes into the war and you've only popped 10 serums and 8 fire pots.
Ooh.
Like that's what I'm like, especially top quads. Like top quads, I can't emphasize it enough. If you ever slotted in a top quad, make sure that your
Mhm.
fire
Yep,
pot is like
going.
constantly going.
1. Respawn.
Especially if our kill squads are losing. I mean, they're not gonna get enough pressure to like make the kill squads like
Now,
move.
yeah.
They're just
45
gonna pad the
seconds.
point.
1 second for Sacred. Sacred's on Emporium. Top
You
need
right.
that
Maybe top
awful
right.
space, guys.
I'm shocking for you, Mansky. Shocking for you.
35.
POD in top right. I'm still
Yeah, those are the two things that I use my shock for, to either A, peel, or B, defensive, like for myself.
still top right. There's
Keep
sacred on
Spreading,
me.
keep
Sacred on me. I'm
spreading,
paying.
keep spreading. Play for the point. Play for the
2
point.
seconds. Sacred's on Emporium.
25.
I'm playing really loose right now. I'm top. Sacred on on ping.
100%. Left one. Just keep holding
20.
that left side, please.
Being Emporium.
15.
Hell yeah, get some pad in, son. That's exactly what the
Top
fuck
right.
that
Sacred, if you
was.
got one.
Okay.
I'm on
top
Yeah,
of
it's
agent.
on ping.
Guys,
Shocking top right.
5.
Yeah, you
4.
know what, man? The damage has been low these past 2 wars. I get something in.
1.
Watch out! Top right!
Respawn's
Top
down.
right! Top right! Top right!
Being
Okay, get
40
ready to
seconds.
recrash
Right
now,
left.
waiting.
Get ready to
Make sure you
recrash.
got, make sure you got combo.
Nope.
Looking at us.
Nope. We're
Guarantee
fine.
it.
We're
Being
fine. Yep. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Do something.
Sacred's top right.
I'm looking. Okay, top right.
Yeah,
30.
I'm still top left.
Gilly's hurt.
Watch out, top left.
We still have.
Yeah, look to
Meadows, we
dog
still
more.
have
You have,
Meadows.
you have a lot of downtime. That's why your damage is down. You're not like throwing abilities enough. Like you have a lot of downtime.
Crashing.
Of just
Get
like
ready to resend this. Get ready
auto,
to resend
like
this. It's
just
gonna be.
not like auto running, but like just traversing the point. You have a lot of downtime with like not like left clicking enough like people, or just not like using your abilities.
20.
Sacred's top right. I fall into.
Like you see like that. That's a good angle, right?
Nice.
You see how we have good angles on that. We actually
Big,
get
big,
fucking
big, big.
picks.
Go top right. Go top right. Go top right. Shocking top right. Shocking top right.
Oh my god. What is
Pure
he
in.
feeling?
2 seconds. 1 second.
I need.
Everything.
I need.
4. 3.
I'm going back in. Going back in the right.
Respawn's down.
He's low. He's low.
Top right
Ooh.
and 3, top right and 2,
Being
top right and
40.
1, top right. Center.
Alright.
Clap in.
Spread out.
Go on top. Go on top. Top's free. Top's free. Top's free. Top's free. Top's free.
30.
Spread.
Oh
Here
god.
comes the recrash. Here comes the recrash.
Sacred's top right. 2 seconds. Being Emporium.
We don't have anything for it. It's okay.
20.
There's sacred on ping. Sacred on
Being
ping.
Mansky.
Okay.
I'm grabbing top right.
Now
Grabbing
we
top
have
right.
crash. Now we
Get
have
On
crash.
Gilly. On Gilly.
Looking.
They're hurt.
Yeah,
A beat on him.
left
A beat on
side, looking
Gilly.
left side. Yeah,
Sacred's
looking
on
left side.
Shocking.
Bottom
Shocking.
left,
I'll be looking at the
bottom
back
Actually,
left,
I like-
there.
Watch out. Watch out. Yep.
center,
Yep.
center,
3.
Bot left
2,
and 1.
1. Respawn's down.
Left center, bottom left center.
I'm just fucking. I need help.
Shit.
40.
Clap in.
You can always chase it with your det, by the way. If you have your cleanse to like get
Mhm.
out. If I'm like the first people crashing, like you can chase this if you want. To like only, because like right now your det only hits one person.
Yeah.
This fellow right there. If you chase it here, you can get more. But like
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not
I
gonna
thought
kill
I-
anything most of the time. Sometimes you do, because like they'll trickle out. They'll get hit by a few dets, and then they're a little late on their cleanse to get out. So like sometimes I do actually chase that. I'm pretty sure I do in that war. I do chase the where they shift. Which war was that? Awful.
Can leave.
I know I
Hey,
do
get
it
ready
in-
to
recrash
seconds.
I know I
left.
do
Get
it in
ready
the
to.
big war. Hold on.
They're trying to reset.
Reset. They have.
Alright, let's go before.
Check
I
it
get
top
fined.
mid.
I missed the
Back
crash.
See?
No, I don't.
Clapping.
10 seconds.
So many
middle.
kills. Nice kills. Left.
Baby.
Where's next
Top
up?
left. Check it top left.
I got body block there, so my dead didn't get
There's
anything.
Single.
Freaking crash.
They're crashing. They're just crashing.
Not there, Ford Care.
Now.
25.
Why is the fucking spear?
I was getting eaten by the spears chasing me.
Crashing by mid. By
Fanboy.
mid.
Check it top mid.
Top right. Top right. Top right.
No, center left, center left, center left is huge.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
10 seconds.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
As well as like knowing your caller, right? So like Pally is very reliant on point team comms. So, like
Who?
that's Pally calling.
Mhm.
Pally's very like reliant on point team comms, and this is a point war. So like, if you have to relay information to your caller, like
Respawns in
you
5.
know, like he functions
There's
off
one
of
left
it.
right now.
Check it bot mid.
You can help your army flow.
In deck right. Up left. I'm grabbing. Grabbing ball left.
They're crashing top left.
So I'm playing loose here because I know we're about to
30
crash. I don't
Tapping.
know why you didn't crash this. It's still
Check it
so
top left.
Second step right forward.
25.
Bum mid.
Check it in 1.
20 seconds.
Pally now.
Frog.
We got two.
bad crash.
So fast.
20.
Oh, is this the
Playing light for 2 right now.
5.
Just sacred Ford.
Clapping.
2.
Second lumber. Bottom mid.
like look how I chase these guys.
Playing
No
top
heal.
right.
Network
I have
or
my
lag?
Mauler stacks and I'm just chasing because sometimes they will be low. I already accidentally fucking skipped to where I was at, but you get it.
Mhm.
So like instead of just like eating like just the one fella, you can actively like walk at them. Like even if you're like a little bit late, right? Like let's say I only had time for like just to throw my grav and mail, so like my det still has like a second until it goes off. You can still get a dodge forward or auto forward to try to like take some space to hit more
What's up
people.
right still? There's a ping. There's a sacred.
30.
Oh my god, I just ran right into that. Oh my god, I played like an idiot.
Oh
Oh my god.
You said it yourself there.
So, there's a ping. There's a sacred.
30.
Yeah.
I walked right into it. I saw it and I still walked into it. Oh my god,
So
I just
jump.
ran into that. Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Oh my
vines.
god, I played like an idiot.
Where'd you burn your cleanse on?
Looking left side.
Shocking.
Bot
Shocking.
left, bot left.
Actually, I
Five.
lied. Watch
Watch
out. Yep.
Yep, you burned it on the crash. That's why.
1. Response now.
Bottom left center.
I'm just fucking. I need help.
Shit.
40.
Oh,
Spread
I thought I
out, spread out,
quick.
spread
I
out,
was
guys.
late on that, so my
Spread out. Need more
It's another thing where
What's up,
I'm
right?
talking about.
So, there's a ping. There's a sacred.
30.
Oh my god.
Just fine, you use it on a recrash if
Oh
they're
my
just
god,
recrashing late.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, we crashed first. Never mind.
Yep.
I'm goofy.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, I got
Gravy.
Well, if you know like there isn't a crash coming anytime soon, you can always cleanse combo. Cleanse grab, auto mill.
Okay.
10.
It'll help with your
Get your
numbers if you're a
get
number
your
guy.
debts, get your
I'm
debts.
not a
Go,
number
get
guy,
your
could
debts.
care less.
We're looking to
Five.
send we're looking to send
This
soon.
is top
This is
right.
our ice right. This is our ice. This is
Two.
our ice. Fighting this
Yep.
ice.
1. Response now.
Looking
40
top
seconds.
right. Looking top
We
right.
should be top right now.
Yep, I'm here.
Bot right. Look for the reset. Look for the reset. Right side and
Any
3. Right
sacred
side and
ears?
2. Top right and 1. Top right. Top right. Top right. Top right.
Sacred's
Top right.
on
Top right.
30.
the Emporium.
Looking at Gilly top right. Looking at Gilly top
Go,
right
you
for
got
here.
picks there.
I see him pathing.
Okay.
Trying to slow
Okay, that's fine. Looking at Wiz. Looking at Wiz. Oh, Wiz
20.
is.
Spread.
Yeah, you say you guys are working on the crust and not on the mid lines. If you work like closer on the mid lines, like these, you see how like they're so freely able to move.
Yeah.
It's because there's more room
I
to
need
play
stepping. I need stepping.
in comparison to playing if they're playing like in here, for
15.
example, where Mancy's at. Like if I see a VG right there, like that's food.
Pull in, guys.
Sacred's top
We
right.
need more
10.
around the outside.
That's why
Top right.
VGs usually play crust because they,
Yeah.
it's they can't get eaten as easy.
Top
The
right.
top left and left.
Watch out.
5.
As well as don't play as scared like with Roman back as far, unless you're healing. Like if I'm hearing a caller, like you've seen it like we're in part of the one of those crashes from my bod, where I heard a crash. He's like looking to crash in like 5, And he's like, so I'm looking at like what's thick, right? So I know he's gonna be like looking in that area that's thick. So I'm gonna take that. Sometimes I'll take that wide angle to make sure that I block off the edge a point.
4, 3,
But like unless like that, I'm trying to like, especially on offense, I'm looking to be on like as much as humanly possible.
One.
Like in an ideal perfect world scenario, like you as a blue, right, want to be fighting on edge, and you want them to be fighting off. In a perfect world scenario. But it's
Yeah.
new world. This isn't the perfect world.
2
Yep.
seconds.
Just
Shot.
new world. Full of
40
bugs
seconds.
and funness.
Watch out, top right. Watch out, top right. Top right's a little heavy.
Cheers.
Okay.
Heal Ian.
We're okay here. They're hurt. They're
Ready,
fine.
get
We're
ready.
fine.
All right, you see the point tank?
Get ready,
You
get
see him
ready.
shift
Look
over?
again, look again.
Regrabbing top right.
They're looking to crash this.
I see it.
They're looking top right. A lot of people are looking top right.
2 seconds.
There's a healer at top
Sacred's
left.
on Vic, top right. I'm repositioning. Hold
Yeah,
on.
call it. Yep, call the.
20.
Trying to leave.
Team Vic.
Call it. I'm blind.
Team Vic.
Look at left side. Get left side. Get out of right side. Pull out
15.
right now. Push the bottom left. Pull the bottom left.
Shotgun top left. Shotgun top left.
I'm repositioning
10.
again.
Okay.
Top. Yep. Top
Healing
right
to
3. Top
bottom
right
right.
2. Top right 1. Top right. Top right. Top
5,
right. Top right. Everything. Top
4,
right. Top right. Top right.
2,
Get out.
One.
Get out. Get out.
Response
Get out.
now.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Dude. Oh my
50
god.
seconds.
Being important.
Okay.
Trying to get
There's
out,
there's a secret.
Tapping.
I'm on left side. I'm on left side. Yeah,
This is
big
reset.
hit.
Guns are here.
2,
Reset.
How
I
long
didn't hear
did
him.
you
Big reset.
overstay?
Okay.
I was trying to get out. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you no, dude, you're overstaying,
not.
bro.
It's so heavy.
Fuck Mansky, bro. This is a sea of red. He made his decision. He's dead. He's
That's
dick
my
in the
boy.
dirt. His dick is in the
Right.
dirt.
Hey,
Good
whoa,
job, good job.
whoa.
He's already
Sorry,
dead.
Nancy, I wouldn't leave you.
You better save me.
Fuck you, Kaiden.
No,
One.
he's already
Response
dead.
now.
He made his
You're right.
50
mind.
seconds.
He wanted to see the
Dying
respawn
Sir,
screen,
what we-
alright? It's his best friend.
Reset. Reset.
I think
Reset.
Manscaped's
Reset. Reset.
communicating.
Reset. Reset. Reset.
All of my columns that I'm like yelling.
20.
shit's all going to-
How's the push going? Real quick.
It's over. The one, I think.
Already?
Yeah, it's done.
Hell yeah. Good shit, gang.
Sacred's
Yeah.
on Vic.
What do you need?
Nothing at the moment.
15.
Just whenever we're getting just
I'm being
here in a
nice
minute,
shots.
just let him know
No,
that we're
I-
firing.
10.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
10, 9, 8, and our
Hi, Anya.
bot left quad.
I will say it was a little bit
5,
hard as the
4,
VG
left
playing
side.
with you guys because you and Vic were never together.
Yeah.
You and
Yeah, you
Vic
guys
both
never
played like
together.
your lead bruisers. You're both calling targets. Neither of
fine
you
if
is following up on each other. Like, and you're calling targets in top right and asking for sacred, and he's calling targets in bottom and asking for sacred. It just made it really difficult.
And you know how that gets fixed? Midline. Look at the midline. Midline will solve your issues, right? Because you guys will be playing together, which allows your sweet little priesty lady or male, whoever you're getting, right? Their DEs will bounce, which makes their life fucking easier, and they're not gonna hate you. There's multiple healers in here; they can all vouch. It's a lot easier when your melees play together because your DEs bounce.
3, 2, 1.
They're targeting me
Response
100%.
now.
The point team
50
is
seconds.
crap.
Yeah,
You're
you
reaching
PO'd in,
out.
you
Coming out
PO'd in,
now.
yeah.
We're going to be pushing in, guys. We have to get that control on that left side. We have to.
They're following me.
Start pushing in.
Leave me
Yeah, the rest of the
alone.
floor is
Why is
kinda
Kill
short.
Squad fucking
Get
doing
my
this to
kill
me?
squads in,
4
please.
seconds.
Get my kill
3
squads in,
seconds.
please.
I'm gonna die. I just died.
Being Vic.
Get my kill squads in, please.
Oh, we're dying on resets.
You can wrap closer to
30.
the point. Don't worry about the wide wrap. Let's just go.
30
They have
seconds.
to keep to the end.
Okay.
Looking inside this opposite
15.
bonfire.
Being
Yeah, look at
Amber.
Inner.
I'm playing lane.
Look at Inner, guys. Look at Inner.
I've got Sacred ready for
10.
you.
Okay, yeah, put Sacred down, put Sacred.
Did he call the whole army to come into Oppo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should have went with the wrap. And then after you get to the wrap, like into here, is when I usually would cut over. So like, if we're like wrapping, like let's say like this is their top, right? The second that you get like over here is when I'm looking to shift. But you want to
Okay.
help like establish this space in Oppo.
Good now. On top left.
Sacred's on.
And then from
Okay.
there, it's not up to us if
5,
they, like it's
4,
not up to us as a melee
3,
if they
2,
lose it or not. From there, we
1.
help them get some
Response
ground,
now.
so then they're not pushed back all the way back here. Like they have room to work with from like all of like group 8 and then partially into 9. Like they should have their lane partially free
Crash. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. It's gonna be.
50.
It's gonna be actually bottom left in 3, bottom left in 2, bottom left in 1, bottom left everything you guys fucking have, like you fucking want to win this war. Let's go. Bottom right. Let's go.
Can't do
Yeah,
shit.
it didn't show me you wanted to do it. Let's go.
Can't do crap. Look at that
I
top.
think this is when I started getting
Right,
silly.
healer's top right. Healer's top right. Get these guys out of here.
Get out of that. Get out of that
30.
left side. Get out of that
Right
left
there with
side.
you.
I think this is when Racket was feeling the
Beauty in
goof.
top left. Healer's top left
Gotta
here.
push those guys back.
Yeah, there's healer just stepping top left.
Sacred's on
Look at
20.
that plucky top left.
1.
Yeah. Your top left.
Ooh,
he's
heavy
top right.
top right. Top
Oh,
right.
God.
Shocking for you. Beauty.
And Vic is getting eaten because he is one man inside of
Guys.
a sea of red.
10.
Way too many.
Okay, okay.
Reset,
I'm good.
Reset.
I'm
We
backing
have-
up.
Alright, shit.
I think the rest of this is just the same thing. I'm just gonna end
Yeah.
up repeating myself.
Appreciate you reviewing it, man.
No problem. The biggest things to address, alright, fellas, outside of like his VOD review, is like midline, right? To be looking at the midline more often, right? As well as like I can't emphasize it enough. Save your cleanse if we're crashing first. So for like on an offensive war, you're sending first, then defense is recrashing. Don't use your cleanse with your det. I know it's hard, especially like with muscle memory, but if you use your cleanse with your det, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught by vines, showers, anything. All you need to do, if you're sending first, is just after your combo goes off, press cleanse, look for a lane, and get out. That way you know you're not getting caught ever. We're all gonna die way less as a main ball. And then if we're re-crashing, so like if we have good tick, they need to send first, then that's when you're gonna cleanse and crash. It's on a re-crash is when you're cleanse. If you're crashing first, don't cleanse. Also, don't like press your fucking fire pots if you're on top of point. Make sure your regens are going constantly. Look at the midline. Make sure to like be playing in the like a roughly close area with your other melees so DEs can bounce and you guys can actually both catch heals off the same heal. So if I'm playing with Emporium's underneath half, his DE is still gonna bounce to me, even though I'm not under half. Type shit. And then angles on crash. So remember, right? We're looking at a bunch of reds, top of point, right? And then we have a bunch of blues. Right? We're all looking to take angles, right? This guy's looking here. 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 And then as well as like the VG's looking to play like the VG's are always looking to wall crust on a crash. My other VG on this side is looking to wall here. My VG here is looking to wall here. Scream here. Vines here. Whatever kind of CC you have, you're looking to like apply some sort of a stopper on edge. So then anybody that is in this area of red fucking dies. Okay?
Yer.
We all get it, everybody? Even
Hell
those
yeah,
people
bro.
that aren't
Yes,
melee people?
sir. Yes, sir.
Thanks for your time, sir.
No problem. I need to go speedrun some battle pass so I can get a fucking chromatic seal. So I'm not leveling that bullshit.
Peace out. I'm out too.